official level tier list. So yeah, let's get started. There's not much more to say. Stereo Madness. I'm gonna put it in B tier. It's the simple first level, and I think it fulfills that role quite well, except for the triple spikes. You really shouldn't have that in the first level, and it makes it like objectively harder than some of the later ones. Back on track. Also gonna go in B tier. I don't really have too much to say about this one, other than it has a nice vibe, but nothing too special. Geist. I really like Geist. I'd like to put it in S tier, but it's gonna go in A. I think the sync is great, the vibe is great, the song is good, and the gameplay is fun. So it's a good level all around. Dry Out S tier. The colors are super vivid and the gameplay is really fun, especially that initial upside down sequence. Really cool. Base after base. I'm gonna have to put you in D tier. I'm sorry, but with Can't Let Go, you just feel a little redundant and pointless. There's just nothing unique or special about it, but it's not that bad. Can't Let Go, C tier. I mean, it's a little too difficult for where it's at, I think. The initial drop is really cool, but after that, it just gets annoying. Jumper, sorry, E tier. Like, the gameplay is really not fun, and it's just kind of boring, especially the ship parts. Those are super empty. Time Machine, sorry, F tier. I mean, it's absolutely loaded with triple spikes and abuses the mirror portal, terrible transitions, but sorry, but yeah, it's Cycles suffers from a lot of the problems that Time Machine does, but it's not as bad, and I think some of the parts have a really nice vibe going for them, and the song's good. So it is going to go above Time Machine by a good measure. X-Step is an easy S tier. I mean, the drop is extremely cool. It's just a really great level with super fun and understandable gameplay. Clutterfunk, A tier. I really like the song and the gameplay, but what keeps it out of S tier is that ship part in the middle being pretty bland. Theory of Everything, B tier. It's a nice level, but I don't really have too much to say about it. Electroman Adventures, A tier. It's a pretty fun level to play, and the decoration is appealing. Clubstep, E tier. The gameplay, it's really annoying, especially with how many orbs they just spam everywhere. And it was RobTop's first demon, and I think it fits that okay, but the gameplay, I just can't get past it. Electrodynamics, easy S tier. It's fast paced, it's really energetic and fun. I love electrodynamics. Hexagon Force, I'm gonna have to put it in C tier. I think some parts of it are really fun, but the duels, not so much. There's just a few like wonky bits of gameplay in it that really bring up the difficulty way more than they should. Blast Processing, S tier. It's a fun, constant level to always be playing. Theory of Everything 2, S tier. The colors are great and you feel really cool playing it. Geometrical Dominator suffers from a lot of the early 2.0 issues. I still think it's pretty good though. Like, some of the decoration really has not aged well. Deadlocked, A tier. I think it's a pretty fun and well-designed level, but the wave part at 15%, not that's keeping it out of S tier. Finger Dash, C tier. Like, it's a great level, I guess, but like, the beginning is all well and good, right? But then, as soon as it hits the wave part, at around 60%, it just loses all of its inspiration. I don't like the ending at all, but the beginning's good, so it's going to go in the very middle here. Yeah, that's about it. Comment your opinion below. What do you think of my opinion? This isn't like the objective tier list. It's just my opinion. So, you know, so yeah. See you next time, guys.